have you ever felt just a bit ordinary, just a bit normal? Like, you look at the people around you and you look at them and you think, you are so amazing. Who am I compared to you? And you look at yourself and you just feel a bit ordinary. And I felt like that growing up a bit. See, I'm from a village just outside of Preston. Now, this village was a very ordinary village. Didn't really have much going for it. It had maybe a couple of shops and a couple of cafes, but other than that, it was very normal. And I felt ordinary, just a normal person growing up. And I suppose the only thing that was slightly different to my life is that I went to a tiny school. Now, this school, get this right, this school only had 50 people in it. Get that, 50 people in the entire school, and I only had 5 people in my year group, so it was tiny. But it came to the point where I needed to move on from my education at this school, and I needed to go to college. Now, this college was slightly different. Instead of having 50 people in it, it had 2,000. And I was there, and I walked into the college grounds, and I was thinking to myself, where do I fit in here? How am I going to make friends here? Because before, in my other school, I had loads of friends, but here, I knew practically no one. So I started to think to myself, do I need to change myself? Do I need to become a different person? Change the way that I look, the way that I act, change who I am to be accepted and loved by the people around me, to make friends. But then, right, I remembered something that my parents had told me. See, my parents are Christians, and growing up they would always tell me the similar sort of thing, that Joseph, there's a God out there who loves you, who cares about you, who created you the way that you are on purpose. That actually, I don't need to change the way that I look or act just to fit in, that there's a God who loves me just for being me. And when I remembered that, going into college, it was a completely different experience, because I wasn't there trying to be someone else, trying to become someone else to be liked and accepted. I was being me, the person that he made me to be. And so you might be there and you might be feeling a bit of a nobody, a bit ordinary, but actually, I want to tell you today that I believe there's a God out there who loves you, who created you the way that you are on purpose, that you don't need to change the way you look or act just to fit in. There's a God who loves you just for being you.